me and grab a spot at the bar.
We have some tunes, but there's gotta be so much left.
And the surging river is parted by the blade of the stone.
What blade? What stone?
Which is sharper, stone or water?
I wouldn't fight a raider with water if that's what you're suggesting.
But is the river's course its birthright? Is the stone due its form?
Oh, I thought you had all the answers.
Shh, pay attention, Dana. I think she's talking about some treasure.
You seem in a good mood.
I was thinking how this cantina reminds me of a celebratory dance on my home planet.
The cantina reminds you of people dancing?
My people don't dance. The dance is my people. All together. Without everyone's essence, there is nothing. Like this cantina. Someone ordering a drink from Monk. A joke from Gulu. A hunting tale from Mosi. All these acts combine into something greater than the performers themselves.
I think I'll have a salted Staga sub.
The Staga sub. Why, that's last month's special.
You've changed the blasted menu again? These can't leave well enough alone.
Well, you know, Grease, the boss is a culinary innovator who just can't be stopped. But perhaps I can interest you in an iodized Gaunt roast? An old favorite of yours, I believe.
Old favorite?
Oh, so tender you'll want to...
Sojourner?
You two getting your fortune read?
Trying to. But we can't get a straight answer out of this one.
Say it again, will you?
On shores of silt, a river winds. A bank of guilt. A broken bind.
Oh, I get it now. She's saying there's a big score to be had in some silty river.
You only hear what you want to hear. Sounded like a warning to me. One of them ominous ones.
What do you make of it, Cal?
It's dangerous out there. I'd trust my own instincts over a fortune.
See? Kid gets it.
Whoever made the score of a lifetime by being more careful? Come back later, yeah?
How'd you get mixed up with the Bedlam Raiders?
Well, I had a drink from Monk. Then another, then another, then another, then... Right. I stumbled outside and sort of confused one of the big raiders with a dewback.
Don't tell me you tried to mount him.
Okay. But if I don't, that's the end of the story.
I can see why the Raiders tried to kill you.
Oh, they've got plenty of reasons. Hi, Cal.
So what happened to your smuggling operation?
The Galactic Empire. Not long after the end of the Clone Wars, the Empire cracked down on my shipping operation. They ruined everything. Many of my associates saw the relative safety of the Hutts. Good riddance. Most of them were snakes, anyway. For some of them, I lost people I didn't expect to lose.
I'm sorry, Moran. That's rough.
No, I'm sorry. I seem to have forgotten asking for your pity.
All right, then.
Cal, I've been meaning to, well, I was a little curt when last we spoke about how my shipping operation was shut down.
Don't worry. I've heard worse.
I really did lose everything, you know. And everyone. That's what brought me to Koba with what few wares I had left. Monk lets me keep my things in the back room. Go on. See if anything suits your fancy. Not like anyone here has credits to spend. Anyhow, I shouldn't take my troubles out on you.
Thanks, Moran.
Another time.
Dreo. Old friend of Moran's?
More credits? We already gave you 30.
Monk, you back there?
Good to see you, Cal.
A few more credits, Dana. It's our future.
I'll take my chances.
How about a bit of refreshment for bringing Z back safe and sound? On the house, of course.
I'm good, thanks. Why don't you send a drink Bode's way? Wouldn't have been able to save her without his help.
All right, but I still owe you one. Heritage coming back safe is the talk of the saloon. Something charming about that old gal, wouldn't you say?
Till next time, pal.
How about we give you a cut of any loot we find? Say, half of Grok's cut.
That ain't hardly
Who's your
fair.
gunslinger pal over there?
That's Bode.
Well, he seems capable. Aren't you going to introduce us?
You want to talk to him? Go for it.
You're no fun. Bode. Bode! Name sounds like a cannon, huh?
I think I'll browse a little.
Whatever. But that Mogu you took out had quite the stench.
Ugh, quite.
Range with your nose, my mama always said. We once had a feral canaphant terrorizing the ranch. Just a menace. Destroyed our barn. Twice. Canaphants cover their own tracks, see? Crafty buggers. Practically impossible to find.
So how'd you track it?
We reversed our vaporators, pumped the air full of moisture. When it's humid, smells get a lot, well, more pungent. Was long before we caught the scent.
Clever.
Ain't it? We all got 5 senses, Cal. I figure we might as well use them. Later, BD.
Cal, there you are.
Both told me everything. Both pistols blazing, a real crack shot, straight out of the hull of it.
Easy, Captain. I'm just trying to debrief.
Debrief? Ooh, you hear that? This guy's a pro. How come we never debrief, Cal?
Simmer down. You enjoying the spotlight, Bode?
Like an Imperial cavity search. But I've got to admit, it's great to see everyone excited. Let's catch up later.
You know, when you first walked in here, I was getting ready to throw you out.
Oh, funny. I remember asking myself, am I gonna be the guy who gives this Latero his second prosthetic arm?
Oh, yeah, you go ahead and try. But seriously, you've done good by us, watching out for the kid. It's like you're... Excuse me.
Those tears in your eyes, Grease?
No, they're not tears. What, are you kidding me? No. Probably smoke or something. Someone smoking in here? No smoking!
I got it, Grease. Right back at you. And if you ever want to get that arm modded, I know a guy.
You got an arm guy?
Oh, yeah.
Ah, let me think about it.
Pyloon's is drawing a crowd.
Yeah, it could be words out that I'm the best cook this side of the Hydian Way. Oh, what do you know, BD? You've got no taste buds. Watch yourself out there.
Har, right? You said you're from around here?
Been all over Kobo, but I knew I had to foot slog it back to the Reach when I heard the stories. They say it's been a right barnyard since you arrived.
Word traveled that fast, huh?
If it's privacy you're worried about, mate, don't be. No one listens to old Har. But stop by if you ever want to hear the latest yarns, eh? My eyes, what they are, I couldn't hit a tree with a boulder, but I got ears like a boola bird. Hey, mate.
Coward!
Hey, Scuba. How's the water?
Fine. I just wanted to thank you for lending me your tank. Plenty more space for plenty more fishes, though. Let's keep them all spinning, eh?
I might have located another meditation chamber, Cal.
Where?
Inside the Valley Silo. No one's been inside for some time, but there are rumors. I cannot believe what almost happened to Z.
Things worked out okay in the end.
Thank the stars that you could help her. Back in school, one of the archival droids was destroyed in a power surge. At the time, all I could think about was how much it screwed up my holoprints. How blind I was.
Don't beat yourself up. We're all figuring things out day by day.
We'll talk soon.
How you feeling, Z?
Much improved, Cal, now that I am far from that ghastly ship.
It's seen better days, that's for sure.
The same could be said for the entire galaxy, could it not? But it is heartening to see that some bright spots yet remain.
That's why we keep fighting.
Indeed. I must say, I see vestiges of the Order, my Order, in you and your companions. It is most heartening.
Sometimes you know just what to say.
Not now, Cal. Does any of this interest you? Remarkable, isn't it?
Could use this.
Certainly, Cal.
So, how are you adjusting to your new life?
Well, all things considered, this cantina and its denizens have been quite welcoming.
Really? You returned in one piece.
You sound surprised.
You do have a knack for getting into trouble.
Yeah, but Bode has a knack for keeping me on the right side of blaster fire.
A useful quality in a friend. Be careful.
Good to see you made it back. How's Pyloon's treating you?
It's adorably derelict and entirely unique. If this cantina were on Coruscant, you could quadruple the prices and still have lines out the door.
Any luck with the datapad?
Ask Doma. She's working on it.
Thanks again for your help, Cal.
Don't mention it.
Not now, dear.
Hey there.
Okay, this is really impressive.
New seeds, magnificent. After you've planted one, I'll share what I know. Wonderful. New seeds. Plant one. I'll share its details. That tuber maw will take to the soil well, I believe. The bright colors are to intimidate predators. Truly, the plant is harmless and quite pretty. Just you wait for that golden light moss to grow. Observe the roots that rise up underneath, helping the flowers to reach nearby light sources. A pine fern. Delightful! Its foliage shifts colors with the temperament. Quite dazzling. I wonder what color it will display on Kobo. We can talk later. I was hoping you'd find seeds like that. Put one in the ground. I'll share what I've learned.
Might as well plant some of these seeds.
Gardening is creation.
That's a new species. Better hear what Peely has to say about it.
specimen fascinating. Finish planting it, and I'll tell you what I know.
Yeah, we're getting quite the green thumb, huh, BD?
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
It's locked. Moving out. Okay, I'll look. What is it, buddy?
where you are. Just what are you trying to pull? We got laws around here.
Oh, crick this, run!
Afraid not.
Dim, bud.
Your current objective. What? This one's mine. Move in.
Jedi. Exciting. Feel the pain. I'm all right. Die! Not happening.
Stim, BD. Feeling much better. Thanks. What'd you find?
Jedi. He can't... I've been hit. Taking time. This'll be over soon. I've done this before.
Here's the meditation chamber Toa mentioned.
You're hiding something, huh? Yes, you are. But I've come this far. Too much blood. Just a little further now.
Welcome, Jedi. Your mind is your greatest asset. Both blade and shield against dark forces. The Force moves through your thoughts and into your actions. Let it guide you now.
Caves are a wonder.
Wait until you visit the monitoring station. The fungus there will amaze you.
in, grab a spot at the bar. Always something to do.
So why'd you choose to study the High Republic?
You know, I think it is the same reason that people are flocking to Pyloon's saloon. Everyone is excited about the possibility of what Koboh could become. I believe that is the kind of optimism that defined the High Republic.
Maybe you're right about that.
We'll talk soon.
You know, Cal, I think my recent brush with the Raiders has rather altered my perspective.
How so?
My assumption was that these raiders were unprincipled thieves and brutes. But they aren't lacking in principle or dedication. They have a code. A rotten code. A code all the same.
Maybe that's what makes them so dangerous.
Even in my day, there were those who wrapped their selfish ambitions in a cloak of high purpose. Cough, cough, Dagon Gera. I'm busy, young Jedi. Care to see what I've found? Yes, that's worthy of your attention.
How do you like Pyloons?
It is like an oasis. A dirty oasis. Tell Grease I said that and you will regret it, droid. Be careful.
Do you see this, lad? Put me to the mast. The tank's over halfway full.
I hope they all get along.
Aye, but this is no the time for self-congratulation, laddie. There's still leagues of bubbles left for more fishes. Let the hunt continue.
Cal, buddy. You ain't been here long, have you?
No, not long.
Oh, me? I've been on Koboh for most of my life. Came all alone when I was a little sprout. Age of 12, if you can believe it.
Really? All by yourself?
That's right. Heard there was fortune to be had, as long as you ain't a lazy bones. And I jolly well ain't. Oi, Cal. Good to see you.
Garden's nice and lush these days, huh, BD?
New seeds, magnificent. After you've planted one, I'll share what I know. Ooh, a bluebell squish, how fascinating. Its flower has a most unusual scent, drawn from the moss as it blooms. I find it quite pleasant. I see you planted a spine fluff. They are quite adorable, but beware. Nested amongst those plumes are some claw-sharp needles. That fire pineapple will bloom, I am sure of it. Cut past the roots, and the fruit beneath is quite delicious, if you can endure its pungency. Oh, hello. See, you found new seeds. Plant one, and I'll tell you all about it. Ah, I was hoping you'd find seeds like that. Put one in the ground. I'll share what I've learned.
Cal, what's up with that woman who showed up with you?
Erin? She's a good friend. What about her?
Nothing.
Are you afraid of Marin?
Me? Oh, no, no. No, it's just... Well, I've never seen anyone like her before.
Marin's a night sister.
A night what? Wait, what is that?
She's from Dathomir, and she can perform magic.
Now you're just yanking my Walloona ears.
I'm not. She can wake the dead. Don't worry. You have nothing to be afraid of. Usually.
Cal! Well, all I know is if the dead start walking around here, you're gonna get an earful. Having the raiders on the back foot is great for business.
No surprise there, Doma.
Hell, suits me just fine. This outpost was always meant for trade, not combat. Been here plenty of cycles. Didn't used to be this way.
Was Rambler's Reach peaceful when he came here?
Yeah, not exactly. We had our spats here and there. Bad egg or two. One time, we had a whole mess of a family feud.
What are families for?
What indeed?
These look interesting. I'll grab this one.
I'll say.
This will be useful.
I love that one, too.
Can't go wrong with this.
I held that one just for you. Always here if you need me. Can I confide something, Cal?
Sure.
Now, it ain't easy for me to admit, but I'm a big fan of Ash's music. Cannot get it out of my head.
It's catchy. You've got great taste. Why is that hard for you to admit?
Well, I don't know. I got a reputation, I suppose, for being tough, alert, ready to do what needs to be done. But, wouldn't you know it? Deep down, I was just born to dance, Cal. Found myself humming a tune the other day, and, well, customer thought I was out of my mind. Grease ever tell you the story of how we met?
No, let's hear it.
Oh, he first landed, talking dreams of taking over a cantina. I begged him as just another priorite vulture. Someone who comes out of nowhere, turns a credit from a few suckers, and skips town. Of course, when I saw him putting real care into the cantina, well, I knew we were cut from the same cloth.
Pyloon's is as important to him as the Mantis. That's why he named it after his great-grandma.
That's right. You stick with Grease. He's one of the good ones. Just don't tell him I said that.
Your secret's safe with me.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
Quite the selection.
Busy, busy.
Finally, those pesky Jawas have stopped poking around my claim.
I saw some Jawas in the forest.
Well, you ain't seeing them no more. Made themselves a little village on the far side of the valley. No one's heard a peep from them since. Not one Utini.
Maybe I'll see how they're doing.
Really? Yeah. Aren't you, Mr. Goody-Goody?
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
I saw your things in the back room.
You'll have to forgive the more tasteless ornaments. Some of it used to belong to Dreo, my old partner. He had a ghastly sense of style.
Another outlaw?
Not when I met him. He was running a perfectly legitimate port in Rhodia. Allowed me to use his docks for my shipments. No questions asked, supposedly. But we got to talking anyways.
Sounds like a nice guy.
He was the genuine article, all right. Probably why things didn't work out between us. Well, I'm glad you're all right. We're lucky Turgle hasn't doomed us all by antagonizing the raiders.
Turgle didn't have anything to do with Z's kidnapping.
But then why did you bother to rescue her? You hardly know her. If I were at the business end of a Bedlam Raider rifle, you wouldn't soak up a blaster bolt for me.
I probably would.
As I thought you would. Well, that's very decent of you. I'd leave you in the dust, mind. Nothing personal.
Yeah, I figured.
Don't go getting into more trouble, all right?
No promises. Let's stop for a moment. Here we go. Let's go, BD. was only the Force.
Not a fan of Jawas?
They'd sell you their newborn if they thought they'd get a good price for them. I mean, so would I, but we don't need that kind of competition. Clearing this place up.
Make it count, John!
A showdown. Love it. Yeah!
Okay, no funny business. Just put the scrap down and your hands up. This area is under the control of the Bedlam Raiders.
Funny folk, ain't you? This is a lot of pretty... You are, stranger?
Yeah, I know.
Here I come!
Target. Move up. It's on the battle.
You scum!
You're going down. I'll catch you.
More priorite. Wonder what this will fetch at Doma's shop. raiders. They're trying to destroy the camp.
There you are! Without delay! System damage! Shots fired! Target! Your time is over!
Let's move, BD. Whole villages can live in one of these crawlers. Flying across planets as a single unit. This one doesn't look like it's moved in a while. Are you all okay? Not sure what that means, but you all look safe. If you need any supplies, you should stop by the Ramblers Reach outpost. Yeah. See you around. Jawas seem pleased, huh? Maybe they're happy they have somewhere to do business. Reese is gonna love this. Can't see the Jawas anymore. Can't see them anymore. Wonder where we'll find them next. Need to center myself.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
There weren't any Zabrak hanging out in the outpost, right?
Not that I've seen.
Huh, thank goodness. Thought I was gonna have to book it for a second there.
Are there people out to hurt you?
Only always. But I owe these Zabrak quite a few credits for, an incident I was involved in.
You get into a lot of trouble, don't you?
The less you know, the better. Trust me. I can always run, start a new life. No, Turgle. Not again.
You know what this place needs?
A working refresher?
Discipline. Those mouth-breathing raiders just walked in here and made off with Z. I go off planet for 1 second, and the whole place has gone soft. They've got to get it through their heads that I can't be their fearless leader all the time.
People have to learn to defend themselves, Grease. You can't fight their battles for them.
Watch yourself out there.
We really took the fight to those raiders. How you feeling?
Excited.
Excited? I didn't know you all were allowed to enjoy that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm excited too. I can nearly taste the free air of Tanalor.
Almost there.
Stay focused, and we'll finally be able to build something for ourselves. Something to last. Let's catch up later.
Biomalls like that one you took out are trouble. They'll turn a room into a patio if you're not careful.
I believe it.
Reminds me of a pest I tangled a few years back. Nothing could get through its skin, neither. Here's the kicker, though. This creature had tentacles, too. Ooh, don't remember the name of it, but it was mean. I wasn't having all kinds of trouble until I remembered something my mama used to say. If your weapon can't fell a beast, make the beast your weapon. So, I drop my spear, grab one of the beast's tentacles, and coil it around his throat until it was over.
Smart.
That's what your enemies do, ain't it? Turn your strengths into liabilities.
That Bioma's no longer a threat.
Well done. Can't say I'm surprised. You and Beatty are tough customers. Be seeing you.
How you doing?
See you when I see you.
You ever get homesick, Tulocked?
From time to time, there are quite a few things I miss.
Like what?
The many rivers, Belati trout leaping over the current, and the food that I crave.
Oh, yeah?
Handmade dumplings stuffed with potato and kushnip. I miss the taste of banson, a minty spice that enlivens every taste bud.
You should talk to Grease. Maybe he can whip something up that reminds you of home.
A wise suggestion, Sojourner. Sojourner?
So how'd you like playing on Coruscant?
At first, I loved it. The Undercity's this melting pot of all these different struggles. A real vivid place, you know? After a few months of small gigs, though, I got bumped up to the popular clubs. Didn't take long for me to start hating it.
Not your scene?
It wasn't a conversation, you know? Those crowds just wanted to be able to say they'd seen the next big thing.
Sounds like you were really on the rise.
Well, my agents were ambitious. Scored me a deal that could have had me on billboards all over the Corps. But I said no.
That takes guts.
Well, so does slicing up raiders. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Feeling this set list is pretty near full.
Gulu, Guido, what's going on?
Just bemoaning the sorry state of affairs in this place.
What did the raiders do this time?
No, not them. We were talking about how things ain't like the good old days.
When we started out here, life was grand.
Place was nearly empty.
Barely anyone to bother you.
Sounds like paradise.
Well, it's the way of the galaxy. The only constant is change, and everything gets worse with time.
Yeah, and there's always one Turgle everywhere you go. So long.
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I was interrogated by the new leader of the Raiders.
I've heard rumors, and none of them were good. What happened?
I refused to cooperate, so he threatened to reprogram me.
Oh, see, that is so brave of you. How'd you escape?
Callan Bode arrived in the nick of time and saved me from a terrible fate.
Technically, you saved yourself.
I suppose that's true. But you were quite a helpful distraction.
All I know is, you're one tough droid, Z.
Some other time, okay?
I cannot thank you enough. But be careful, please. Dagan Gera is the type to hold a grudge.
So how did the outpost get its start?
Well, like most good things, it all started with a dream. The vision of one sharp-eyed Waluna named Doma Dendra. Not 2 months after she gets here, but her general store pops into being. And the rest of the outpost didn't take long to follow.
Couldn't have been easy.
Doma looked at the first wild-eyed hooligans on Kobo and saw hard workers. Dreamers like her. A whole bloody community.
I can see why you all stick by her.
That's right. What's there but to follow someone like that, eh?
Come to prove yourself?
This will be a true contest of minds.
Commence! Oh, so long farewell! Obliterated! Now that's a hollow kill!
Splendid. Will his victorious streak continue?
Let the battle begin! Oh, so long farewell! Now that's a hollow kill!
We can't all be winners.
I foresaw this victory. This will be a true contest of minds.
Let the battle begin! Oh, it never stood a chance! And it's a goner! And it's off the board! Kestis has gotta be contemplating his choices after that!
I foresaw this victory. This will be a true contest of minds.
Combat! Oh, so long farewell! Obliterated! Now that's a hollow kill! Some smart moves from Cal see him through to the next round! Commence! Oh, it never stood a chance! And it's a corner! That unit is toast! That's a heartbreaker for Cal Kestis!
I foresaw this victory. This will be a true contest of minds.
Hollow tactics! Obliterated! And it's off the board!
I foresaw this victory.
You do not fear my strategy. You will.
Obliterated! And it's a corner! And it's off the board!
Perhaps a new stratagem is required.
Concentrate, or you will never be my equal.
This will be a true contest of minds.
Hollow tactics! That unit is toast! And it's off the board! Obliterated!
What a show.
Commence! Oh, so long, farewell! And it's a corner! Oh, it never stood a chance! A well-played round by Cal Kestis! Love to see it! Combat! That unit is toast! And it's off the board! Now that's a hollow kill! Cal Kestis triumphs!
It seems I am lacking in clear strategy.
You do not fear my strategy. You will.
Hollow tactics! And it's a corner! And Cal comes out on top! He's advancing! Combat! Obliterated! Oh, so long farewell!
Masterfully played.
Hollow tactics! And Cal takes one out! We have our winner! Spectacular plays by Cal!
The better strategy wins. Always.
Nice try, Hotshot, but not today.
Let the battle begin! That unit is toast! Things are looking good for Cal! And it's off the board! And Cal has to be happy with that! Cal victorious in that round! Hollow tactics! Oh, it never stood a chance! Obliterated!
Yes, very good.
Let the battle begin! And it's a corner! And it's off the board! yourself superior in the final play!
Your stinking game is rigged, you little croaker!
Still ways to go toe-to-flipper with Skimmer!
Go! Obliterated! And it's a corner! Oh, so long, farewell! Now that's a hollow kill!
Fortune smiles on you.
Go! Oh, it never stood a chance! And it's off the board!
What a show.
Advance! And it's a corner! Oh, so long, farewell! That's the round to Cal Kestis! Hollow tactics! Now that's a hollow kill! Oh, it never stood a chance! That unit is toast!
Was it too easy for you?
Hawas, skill is done for swimming upstream.
Through holotactics, I will improve my understanding.
Hollow tactics! And it's off the board!
Fortune smiles on you.
begin! It's a big old biomass stomp! That Garako's got quite the kick! That unit is toast! Oh, it never stood a chance!
What a show.
Combat! Oh, so long, farewell! And it's off the board! A strong round for Cal! Advance! That unit is toast! Now that's a hollow kill!
What an engrossing sequence of play.
I will process this combat data and learn, hopefully.
Shall we play a game?
Let the battle begin! Now that's a hollow kill! Oh, it never stood a chance! And it's off the board! That's the round to Cal Kestis! Go! Oh, so long, farewell! That unit is toast! Some smart moves from Cal see him through to the next round! Advance! And it's off the board! Oh, it never stood a chance!
Masterfully played. Impressive. You have played perfectly.
Cal Kestis is the undisputed holotactic champion!
There he is, my favorite scrapper.
You know any others?
I do not. But together, we've taken on a few bucketheads.
Don't forget the KX droids.
How are we still alive? Let's catch up later.
Watch yourself out there.
Be careful.
Where should we go next?
They will be expecting us.
Cal and I made it through the Lucre Hulk all right.
You and I have different definitions of all right.
I wonder why Dagon sent Ravis instead of coming here himself.
Buckle in, Cal. Time to land.
Vulture droids. Looks like Ravis has more Separatist toys than we thought.
Doesn't look like they spotted us yet. Think you can land?
I don't know. The risky part's gonna be taken off again, and the last thing I want is to be stuck on this haunted rock.
We could always build a second cantina. Franchise.
Hey, how about you save the jokes for later, Jetpack?
I can hide the mantis.
Last I checked, this ship isn't equipped with a cloaking device. What is she doing?
Here we go.
The vultures are right in front of us. Trust her. Okay, that was impressive.
We will drop you off. Good luck with Ravis.
And to you.
Hey, kid. Hurry back.
Jetpack, man the guns.
Copy that.
Oh, and I might need some of your blood. In case I get tired. Be careful.
I know we're perfectly safe up here, right? Right? Watch yourself out there.
Raiders are locking this place down.
Secured that. Don't open it.
I did not.
Right you are.
System damage. Doing start.
Okay. Smooth. You can fight at least. I'll give you that. Too bad. Not bad. Not quite. Gotcha.
Maybe Centauri hit the compass in the tower. Only one way to find out.
Fabrication facility on the moon.
It would save us bringing materials from elsewhere.
Side.
Nice hit. I'll run you. Yeah.
Alter formation. He's blocking my shot.
Guessed him, buddy.
How long have you laid dormant? Soon, you will sing again.
Hey, Cal. There?
I'm here. You all okay?
We're managing. No rush, but hurry up and let us know when you're on your way back.
Will do. Don't get to know the plan either. Oh, nice.
is everything. Power is freedom. My power for yourself. I always wondered something about the Jedi. Your ideals teach patience, peace, humility. Yet these were empty mantras. Jedi brutality. That is what the galaxy remembers of the Clone Wars. Not diplomacy. Those who fell to this empire are a pale shadow compared to those from Dagon's age. And yet, disappear. Perhaps you'll surprise me. You must want General very badly. Why don't you go, I wonder? You've already killed for it. Maybe you're no different than the Empire after all. I will show you no mercy. In turn, I would expect none from you. Surrender is a prison, and I will not in a prison again. A cage is the only true defeat. Dominance is the only true victory.
Only way up is ahead. And into another firing chamber. Yeah, one was enough. We're not done yet.
The hour approaches for you to make Dagon's vision real once more.
Persistence reveals the path. doubt she ever thought it would come to this. She made her choices. If it helps us find a home that's free of the Empire, so be it. Huh. This is different. Let's stop. Let's check it out. Good job.
Jedi, you are nearly too late. I await you in the control tower. Reach me if you can.
What's that?
Well, well, well.
You will tire. I will not.
Good effort. Clever. Easy, Mark. Making me earn it.
Opening fire.
Watch this.
Hey, buddy.
No test so far has been successful.
Dagon Gera has belief.
Then he senses something I do not.
We're locked out. Nice.
We have a containment breach!
Get down!
That tech on Kobo. Was it made here? That gadget we found in the stone spires. Think it can help here? You've got this one, right, BD? Let's see what Kree was up to.
Centauri.
Dagon, what have you done?
What I must.
Stop.
But you want what I want. Why else would you deceive the Council?
You've lost your way. Surrender. And we can figure this out, together.
Come with me.
It's too late for that.
Such despair, Centauri. Tanalor. You can feel it slipping away.
My despair is for you. Tanalor has changed you.
It's changed you as well. Step aside.
No.
Then I must go it alone. Centauri.
Get a medical droid in here and prepare a back to tank.
What'd you find? High Republic tech. Works with my grapple. Could help us climb the tower. She defeated Dagon, but didn't turn him in. Why? Let's give it a try. It works. On to Ravis.
Jedi.
Why did you activate the array?
It's been many years since I last took the life of a Jedi.
Why did you activate the...
I heard you. Long ago, Dagon bested me in combat. Earned my loyalty. We fought side by side until the Jedi betrayed him. Took many of your order to defeat me. And yet, they dishonored me. Denied me a warrior's death. And left me to rot in a cage for centuries. So, it seems our destinies are intertwined. The demise of your order allowed me to escape.
And yet, nothing has changed. You're still just Dagon's servant.
Time does not diminish my loyalties. Without a code, you can only serve yourself.
Where's the compass, Ravis?
I owe you nothing, Jedi! If you want that knowledge from me, you're gonna have to fight for it.
Very well.
I have...
I'm hit.
You're fast. Take more than that. Not bad.
Toss me one, BD.
This just great, Jedi!
Oh, come on.
I've been waiting for this. For 200 years!
I won't disappoint you then.
Feel this, Jedi! The fear of a blade is more potent than any blaster!
With help!
You're not done yet! You can do it, Jedi!
buddy!
And more! Enough! I yield. You have proven yourself.
Where is the compass?
Centauri Kree's observatory, as Dagon suspected. I have opened the way. He goes there now.
I defeated you. Fight with me. We can take on Dagon together.
I will not, Jedi. After all these centuries, I still dream of Tanalorr. I had hoped to see it again, but... that is not to be. This Dagon Gera stands in your way.
You don't have to do this.
Only one of you will reach Tanalorr. Jedi, give me my warrior's death. Now!
We should go. Grease, you there?
Cal, I don't know what you did, but those Vulture droids are making a hasty exit. The landing pad's clear. I'm gonna bring the Mantis in now.
Copy that.
I'll be waiting for you, kid.
Maybe Ravis was right. Dagon abandoned the Jedi Code. Now look at him. Consumed by his obsession with Tanalorr. How is that different from what we're doing? Yeah. Don't worry about it. Thanks for having my back. Best way up is through the array. Breathe. All right, let's go.
Running from a blaster, better run a little faster. Goodbye, Alone Saloon. Your location, Shattered Moon. Hey, look at that. He ain't dead. How you doing, kid?
Cal.
Whatever you did up there sure kicked the firebug nest.
Ravis is gone.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So let me guess. Back to Kobo?
Yeah, I think so.
Say, Jetpack, give me a hand up here.
Yep. Don't tell Grease, but he's right about this moon. Creepy.
Not now. I need some time to think.
Don't worry about things here, Cal.
You eating okay? Keeping up your strength?
Do I look like I'm wasting away?
Well, no. I mean, you look fine. Listen, just let me fuss, would you?
I appreciate you, Grease, but I'm fine. Might not be able to cook like you, but we were able to find food.
Yeah, I saw what Seer ate. I don't trust a Jedi's definition of food. What do you think about a good stew for supper? Everyone likes stew.
Next, let's go to...
Bound for Kobo.
I need to clear my mind.
You're brooding. Again.
That easy to read my mind?
It's no Jedi trick. Just pay attention.
On the Shattered Moon, I saw Dagon confront Centauri. He was so consumed by Tanalorr that he completely lost his way. Reminds me of my fight with the Empire these last few years. Let's just say I don't want to end up like him.
You are very stubborn, but ambition does not drive you.
I just don't understand why she didn't see the change in him before it was too late.
They dreamed together and suffered together. A shared dream is not so easy to wake from. Is that what troubles you? Losing yourself?
Yeah. A little.
If you ever stray from your path, we will guide you back. With Ravis dead, The Bedlam Raiders have been wounded. This makes them dangerous.
They weren't exactly harmless before.
No, they were not. I will look after the outpost. The Raiders may strike if they think we are vulnerable.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
I know you will, and I will be waiting. Don't you have a mountain to climb?
I gotta hand it to you, kid. Things are looking better than ever.
And you wanted to sit this one out.
Oh, well, count on you to prove me wrong, Cal. When we were all ready to fold, you never stopped fighting.
And we can't stop now.
Yeah, I know, we still got a lot of work ahead of us. But you gotta remember to stop and appreciate how far we've come. Don't you got stuff to do?
Feels a bit safer knowing you took out that Mogu. Thanks, newcomer.
I had a nightmare about the caverns again. Where old man Funky made his fortune. Folks say the cavern's cursed. Of course. Folks say a lot of things. Cursed or not. It's riddled with raiders. And they're always up to no good.
Yep, I can vouch for that.
You venture into those caverns yet? I'll go myself. But you seem like you can handle a few raiders.
Why'd you ask me here? I don't like you, and you don't like me.
That's right. But you annoy me a lot less than the others in this go-nowhere town. And I think you feel the same.
What are you saying? Out with it already.
I'm saying this is a date. And we're on it. And if you don't like it, too bad.
You need to do better than that! Eat it! Walking! This is getting dangerous! Let's see.
Also, that hurt? For you! Time to power down, Jedi! You felt that? Come on! We can't lose!
BD, toss me a stim.
I'll find you.
Stuff is dangerous. We need to be careful with it. Don't fall behind.
I miss. Cannot lose another unit. Effective. Evading potential threats.
Just you and me now.
You will scour this place for anything of note. If anyone tries to interfere, crush them.
You will be found.
I'm looking. I need some help.
We have to get back to warn the others.
I don't think we're making it back.
Help me, BD! Hey, BD! A Rancor? Really? They're going all out. Nice find. Let's take this back to Z.
A Jedi. How fascinating. Ravis told us tales, but what a thrill to see you in the flesh. I will enjoy studying your remains, should your exploration turn sour. Unbelievable. Truly, the Jedi are just...
Stim here, BD. I really need a stim. Scuba, hey. What's waiting beneath the surface this time?
These strange climes have a most mysterious resident. The Viscid Lurker. There they love to nestle into the cozier reaches of the sea.
but they're not too cozy for scuba Steph.
Nice, I think.
Ha ha! Got it! You know, I was famed for my lurker catching talents. Oh, and lad, I know what you'll say. Scuba, you were only prized for your skill in catching them on account of your wee stature. And I might be you're right. But you can no more fit a basilisk in a lurker's lair than an oyster in a thimble.
Sounds right to me.
Can I interest you in a tale? Where did we end? Ah, yes. The monstrous Captain Wet, his crew and myself fled aboard the pirate schooner of the filthy Zephyrs. Well, fast as the morning thaw, I could tell something was off. Wanyek, he wouldn't look me in the eye. Oh, and a dreadful stench was a brewing his rotten beard. An augur of fate most ill. Wanyek took the helm, and with landing claws away we flew to deep space, putting a few lifetimes between us and those pirates. We found ourselves afield of the Parlimean trade route. As soon as the captain took his hand off the yoke, he put it on his harpoon and gave me a look like a half-starved tuka-cat iron sprat. Scorver, snarled the vile captain, you've gone as soft as an oyster's navel. If I can't trust you to spare a quarren with your blaster in your mouth, how can I trust you to skewer the great goober fish? My hesitance to pull the trigger had me undone. In spite of my most rabid pleas, the captain jettisoned wee Scuba in an escape pod. The last thing I saw was his dread smile, crooked like a bayman's backbone. And so, my time aboard the grapnel met a briny end. Sitting alone in a pod, in deep space, with nothing but a tank of old cod and gash. I'll tell you more later, lad. The despair, the stench. It's enough to set my stomach a churn to this very day.
You are not authorized.